Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2020 Kia Forte GT line. This is not your neighbor's Forte, as you can probably tell. We're going to go through all the details of this vehicle, including the exterior and interior condition, as well as some of the great features that make this GT line very special and very unique. And it is right here at Clarington Kia. So it has just over 115,000 kilometers. It is a one-owner vehicle and it's in fantastic shape. Now you won't need to keep your eyes peeled. I will show you dings, dents, and scratches as we find them. It's got 115K, it's bound to have something. Now under this hood, not common because this is the GT line, is a 1.6 liter turbocharged engine. This is not the 2 liter. This is the 1.6 turbo, still takes regular fuel, but you're gonna get about 185 horsepower out of this Forte. This is absolutely a fantastic and fun car to drive. As we kind of head down here to show you the side profile of the GT line, you're gonna notice that it looks very different from every other Forte out there. And part of it is in part to these fantastic looking alloy wheels, but you've also got lower side skirts here and a different front and rear bumper. Now let's jump into this because we've got, let's say, these 18-inch alloy wheels, a really great looking sport design. And then part of what I love is that red accent there right around the Kia logo. They look fantastic. Nice Kumo tires on there as well. And then you can see that lower side skid plate there just makes everything look really, really sporty. We have the LED turn signals in the side view mirrors. And then as we come around to the back, you'll get a look at that nice back bumper there. Really good looking sporty design on this. Have a look here. So we got the dual exhaust. We have the red trim down here, kind of covering the diffuser, right? Then we have, I love these reflectors here in the side, the LED rear tail lights, the light strip that goes all the way across the back bumper here, and then the GT logo there. And then finishing off the back trunk lid is this really nice looking lip spoiler as well. This is just, honestly, it's such a fantastic looking car because it really separates itself out from all the other Fortes on the road. Now, as we're doing this, I'm looking for door dings, I'm looking for little scratches, something to show you that this has 115,000 kilometers, but it's just in fantastic shape. And that's part and parcel because of our great detailing crew who I just saw kind of pop in. There's the detailer. That's Stefan, gotta love him. They do a great job cleaning up these cars. Now I'm just looking here, this looks like just a little rock chip right here. So just 2 little nicks here in the paint, not a big deal, but it is there. And then coming around to the front, take a look at this. LED headlights, looking fantastic. We've got driving lights down below and that really sporty front bumper here as well. You'll also notice it's got the red accents in the front grille and that little GT badge there as well. It's got that dark chrome finish to the front grille too. This is why it looks so sporty and so amazing. Now let's go look into the rear seats and then we'll hop into the front. Start with the back. So you'll notice we've got the leather seating. We've got the red stitching in the seats, this fantastic treatment down the center. Non-smoking vehicle, no odor, smells really good. And then we've also got the Kia floor mats down below, the floor liners I should say, they're better than floor mats. And then in the front, we've got the sunroof up top, and then they've got these really fantastic sport bucket front seats on the GT line. Got the red piping, the red stitching, and then we have GT embroidered into the seat back as well on both the driver and the passenger seat. And this is the only model of Forte that features a power driver seat as well. And we've got your floor liners there. Now, taking a look here before I forget, Harman Kardon sound system in the GT line. So you get that fantastic audio system. Now let's talk about safety features because it has all of them. It has forward emergency braking, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist. We have blind spot warning in the mirrors. We've got rear cross traffic alert, rear view camera. It's got everything to keep you and the family safe. Don't let its sporty appearance fool you. It's not a dangerous vehicle to drive. It's very safe to drive. It's just super fun. And then you can see here from the treatment. So we've got a D flat bottom steering wheel. We've got GT embroidered here, or not embroidered, pardon me, the GT logo here, and then the red stitching, perforations up the side. This is a heated steering wheel as well, so in the wintertime it heats up nice and warm for you. On the wheel, we've got our Bluetooth and radio controls. We have cruise controls here on the other side, our adaptive cruise, I should say, because it has the forward emergency braking. And then we've got this button here, which controls your center LCD screen to go through the various displays that you want to see. But 115,686 kilometers on this Forte, which is fantastic. We've got all of our safety switches here. You can turn a couple of those off if you want. And then you'll notice down here, we've got the sport alloy pedals too. Now, taking a look at our center screen here, I'll give you just a quick pan down before we get into kind of the nitty gritty of it. All right, so we've got our touchscreen audio system. I'm just gonna move forward a little bit. There we go, touchscreen audio system. We have GPS on board, so onboard navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, of course, as you would expect, Sirius satellite radio, and then when we put it in reverse, a nice clear rear view camera. Now we also have UVO, which is Kia's updated or Kia's Connect app. So go back, crying out. There we go. UVO, so you can download the application and by subscription. You can do a whole bunch of cool things. It's really vehicle dependent, so I don't want to say I know what it is for this one, but some of them include remote starting the vehicle, GPS location, you know, checking the ambient temperature, etc., all available by the UVO app. This Forte has dual zone climate control, so driver and passenger independent temperatures, which is nice. We have a wireless cell phone charger down there, as well as the USB inputs for your phone. And then coming along here, we have our heated seats, our heated steering wheel, and then drive mode. Drive mode being sport, smart, normal. Sport is going to be a ton of fun in this car with the turbocharged engine. Smart is basically, it knows what you want. By the throttle input, it can tell if you're trying to be really peppy that day or if you're trying to conserve on fuel. So Smart's a great way to drive this vehicle. Unless you really just want to have some fun and hammer it out, throw it in sport mode, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised at how entertaining this car is to drive. And then just give you a little look at the treatment here we got on the door panels, because it's a really kind of cool looking treatment there. And then even, look at this, it's even got GT and that nice aluminum piece that kind of accents the dash, right? So they've done a great job at really differentiating this from a regular Forte. Push button start too, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, they've done a really good job at differentiating it. We've got the paddle shifters up here as well, so you can go through those gears manually, automatic headlights. This is really just a fantastic find from us here at Clarington Kia. The previous owner of this Forte GT, guess what they did? Yeah, they bought another Forte GT. They loved it that much. So just refreshed to the new model, but this 2020 can be yours. It's right here at Clarington Kia. You can visit us online at claringtonkia.ca or in store. We're just in the heart of Bonneville. It's very easy to get to from anywhere in the GTA. You can visit us, take this out for a drive, experience the GT for yourself, and be really surprised, and of course meet our amazing sales team. But either way, it's your experience your way at Clarington Kia. We're just here, happy, ready, waiting to help you out. Thanks so much for watching. Congrats to whoever picks up this fantastic find.